Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to part 2 of the Silver Nuzlocke. As you can see, I trained everybody up to level 9. 9 originally wasn't the level I was going for. I was going for 7. But Mudlup kept leveling up because there really wasn't much I could do. Soldier can't really defend himself, and Benson sucked until she was level like 5. So the team leveled up a bit more than I was expecting. That's all I'm getting at. I'd also like to say, before I really get started, that Connor, I swear to God, I am responding to your comments. It's just YouTube won't give me a direct reply link. I don't know why it won't, but it won't. And that just really sucks. Because I appreciate the comments a lot. Especially when you comment like 4 times on my new video. I was trying to find more Pokemon. Is this Youngster Joey? Or is the next one Youngster Joey? This one's Youngster Joey. So let's see, we got everybody up to level 9. Our team should be pretty good for a while. I personally don't see a problem with our team. We'll probably be overtrained by the time we get to the first gym, but oh well. Give me that neck! I don't know how I feel about give me that neck when we're just beating a level 4 Rattata. Yeah, I have to battle. He didn't offer me his phone number. I guess in this version you have to talk to him again. Or did that start on Silver? I'm really not all that certain, to be honest. But yeah, so the goal for this video, within 25 minutes, is hopefully to complete the Sprout Tower. You know, get to Violet City, do the Sprout Tower. We'll have 2 more encounters by then, and with any luck at all, we'll be ready to take on the gym in the next part. That's the goal. Whether we achieve it or not, who knows, but for right now I think it's a good goal. Yep, $64. I feel like that's not a lot at all, even for a Pokemon game. Like usually they give you like 128. And I'm not battling these wild Pokemon, why would I? Just a waste of time. But yeah, that's the goal for this video. Hopefully we can get there. Is this a trainer? Yeah. You did find a trainer. I also have a riveting idea where by the time we get to the 6th gym, I think I'm going to start up a Gen 3 Nuzlocke to coincide with this one. What I like about that idea personally is the fact that it would have 2 Nuzlockes going at once. You know, obviously, it would end up being pretty close. I feel like I could upload 1 episode of the Gen 3 Nuzlocke, and then 2 episodes of the Gen 2 Nuzlocke. And then they probably won't end at the same time, but it would be pretty close. Now that's the idea. But again, who knows if I'll do it. You know, it's one of those things where I debate it. I believe we're on a new route here. Yeah, we're on Route 31. So first encounter means a new Pokemon. Oh, we got Dark Cave? I forgot about Dark Cave. Because that's where I usually catch a Geodude. And our first encounter here is a Weedle. We already caught a Weedle, and I'm not a person to use the Dupe's Claws. So, it's whatever. No encounter, no big deal. This is Dark Cave. We're just trying to run into a Pokemon. And we found a Geodude. Level 2 Geodude. I doubt we'll be able to kill it. Or at least in 1 hit. Yeah. Because he's that much of a wall. Hopefully we can catch it, though. Tackle. I keep going over to the side. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. a boy. That's good. Oh, he broke out. I think he's the first Pokemon on the Nuzlocke to break out so far. The only person who could really damage him without killing him would be Kakuna. And I just don't like playing the odds of him getting poisoned. And we caught Geodude. Now, last part, I said that if anybody came up with a decent idea for a nickname and a catchphrase to go with it, I would use them. And, of course, Connor suggested one. So, we have our Geodude named Balboa. So, he's there. It's obviously a reference to Rocky, right? Even though I've never seen the movies, even I know that it's a reference to Rocky. But, you know. Bitter berry. I don't even know why I decided to pick this berry. Let's get this. Oh, it's a Pokeball. For some reason I was thinking it was a potion. So yeah, now we got Balboa Geodude. And we should be at a Dew Sprout Tower in the end of this. I believe he has like 3 Caterpies or something. Maybe they're 3 Weedles. I don't remember. I haven't done Gen 2 in a while. Maybe we'll run into a shiny in this Nuzlocke. Because personally, I had never run into a shiny before. It's actually like a really exciting month for me. Because I was playing Soul Silver, and I was like, I'm going to catch every Pokemon, and I'm going to train them as I go. Because the idea was, that way you can see what Pokemon can beat each gym. It was going to be part of a YouTube video, but it never ended up happening like that. But, I ran into a shiny Ekans, and I was so excited, and I caught that. And it really sucked because I'd already caught an Ekans, and I wasn't going to train him up again, because, I'm sorry, Ekans is weak. Maybe he's better when he's Arbok, but as Ekans, he's not that good. And then, I guess we'll send Soldier out there, but I'm just thinking about using which catchphrase, because I got 3 for Soldier, so. But I ended up, because I was doing an Emerald Nuzlocke. I don't know if it was a Nuzlocke or not. I think it was on my phone, because I was doing driver's ed at that point, and the teacher would let us, you know, do whatever we want. After a while, critical hit just did 1 damage. Smooth, game smooth. And wait. Yeah, Trick! Yeah! We used that one for the first kill. But I ended up running into a shiny Zigzagoon next. And it was like a week later, and I was so excited, because, you know, the odds of that happening are so slim. Like, they're not, like, that slim, but they're pretty slim, if you think about it, because it's like, finding a shiny is like 1 in 8,000 or something. I haven't looked at the number recently, but it's pretty low. And then to run into another one, after not running into any for the longest time. So, it was a nice experience for me, personally. But then, I kept playing, and I got to the desert, and I ran into a shiny Sandshrew. It was one heck of a week. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many shinies can you find in like a month? Like, really? I'm here to vouch. The answer is 3. 3 in a month. I just remember being so excited. That's why I ended up starting playing Pokemon again. And then with X and Y coming out, like, what was it, October? So I ended up just, you know, playing through them again, and that's how it worked out. Okay, I'm coming in here for a specific reason. Bellsprout. I believe you can catch a Bellsprout on the route before this. Whatever route it is to the right. And you can trade it for an Onix, and then the Onix would make the gym easy. Because I want to do, like, I don't know how to phrase it. I want to be able to teach people how to beat each gym as we get there. Like, that way you have choices. That way everybody knows that beating the gym isn't that hard. Now this is going to be first encounter on this route, and it's a Rattata. Really was hoping for something not a Rattata. So, big whoop. And yeah, the tower stands strong. But it was a fun month, and it got me back into Pokemon. It was like February of 2013. I'd say it's probably like my favorite month of playing Pokemon. And then when X came out, that was a pretty good month too. That can't do a lot of damage. Yeah, 1. Because Violent is a physical move now. But yeah. But it was an exciting month. I enjoyed it. I don't think I have any of the shinies left, because I think I restarted the Soul Silver. And we'll leave Soul Silver in there. So it just, like, it sucked, but at the same point, it's like, it's more the experience of running into a shiny out of nowhere. You'll be like, holy crap. I think that's what I enjoyed the most about it. Because, you know, you run into one and you're like, oh my god, oh my god. At least I did. But it'd be nice to run into a shiny on this Nuzlocke. Just because. And we didn't run into any last Nuzlocke. And I know it doesn't seem like we ran into that many wild Pokemon, but if you think about it, just on screen, I had to have ran into at least 100. And then you figure off screen, I had to have ran into an additional... a lot. I don't want to throw a number out there and sound like an idiot, but I mean, you think about it, training up to 56, you know, off screen, with 6 Pokemon, I mean, just, dare I say, it had to have been at least 2,000. Like, that's how I feel. Because they were giving me like 300 experience each battle. So yeah, it would make sense at 2,000. But yeah. And I didn't run into a single shiny the whole time. So, I guess odds are we might run into one on this one. Which excites me. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's get this Pokeball. A Paralyze Heal. It's so useful. Let's keep going. I really don't come into these videos with much to say, do I? Yep. Honor those Pokemon. But I figure next part we'll be battling this gym. And the part after that we'll be doing the Union Cave or whatever. And then the part after that we'll probably be battling Team Rocket. And maybe even battling the gym in that part. So I'm thinking this Nuzlocke's going to be pretty fast, really. Gen 2 games pretty much fly by. At least that's how I remember them. Always going by pretty fast. But maybe it's just me. Could be just me. Then again, I am also doing, 25-minute parts. At the beginning of the other Nuzlocke, I was doing like 10 to 15-minute parts. So, maybe that's what it is. One more battle, and we'll have an evolving Soldier. And that'll be great. So he is just walling it out in here. Granted, he won't be any use for the gym. He really won't be any use at all for a while. But he's somebody to put in the party. So, I think that's how the whole team is assembled right now. It's somebody for the party. That's the annoying part about the beginning of a Nuzlocke. It's just, like, your entire team is basically whatever you can catch. And then towards the end it's like, what do I want to use? Yay, Soldier's level 10. Use Bellsprout. Yes, I will switch. We'll put Benson out there. I'm not really even sure what Benson's catchphrase is at this point. Like, I have ideas, but I feel like they'd be a little offensive. Not that many people are watching anyway. I know it's hard being a rape victim. See, if you haven't caught the joke behind Benson yet, Benson is named after Olivia Benson on SVU. Soldier is evolving. He's gonna turn into... Ooh, what's he gonna turn into? That looks like a Beedrill. I think he's gonna be a Beedrill. Yay, we got a Beedrill. Beedrill is one of my favorite original Pokemon, but... I don't think he's gonna last in the team, to be honest. Now all we have to do is level up Mudlop and Benson. I don't know if we're gonna even have enough time. We got 10 minutes. Maybe not enough trainers, though. And there'll be a trainer down here. Oh, he saw me from that far. Sway like leaves. Let me guess. Bellsprout. Go Mudlap. Oh, he still hasn't even learned Ember. Of course, this can't do much damage either. Yeah. And I even have a catchphrase when we beat gym leaders. So that'll be pretty. Peace out, home skillets. So the catchphrases, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep them in my mind like that. I'm going to have to rearrange the list. Because I completely forgot what the catchphrase was. It like cuts me off when I'm telling stories. Oh, a crit! But I was thinking, I think rock Pokemon are like the best Pokemon to start with in Gen 2. Like if you pick Totodile and you catch a Geodude, you are set until the 5th gym without like any difficulty at all. Because Rock beats Flying, Bug, pretty much cancels Whitney out because her rollout wouldn't be very effective. So, and then by the time you got to Morty, you'd have Bite when you're Totodile. So, you are weak. You're a loser. Loser. I figured between the two of them, you could pretty much take care of the beginning half of the game. I don't know, you do about, like, Claire, but I never know what I'm going to do about Claire. She is just the worst. Dragon's only being weak against Dragon and Ice. That's why I like Fairy being added in. It really makes Dragons a lot, I don't want to say weaker, but a lot easier to beat. Growth. That's gonna stop me. I like how Bellsprout gives out so much experience. And be a reminder of that accident every day. So that would be what's fun about having more than one catchphrase. I'd have to like write it out so I can remember what the words were. But, ooh, an HM. Wonder what it could be. I'm so glad they got rid of Flash. I always hated Flash. Like, why? It's such a dumb HM. Like in Gen 4 it's a TM, and I think it's just a lot better as a TM. I guess I'll have to train everybody off screen to level 11. And yes, that includes Balboa. Because he is our key to beating the first gym. If he learns a rock move by then. If not, he'll just wall him out. I don't know if they have Mud Slap in Gen 2. Because I know in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Falconer's Pidgeotto had Mud Slap. And that was like the whole thing that made him difficult. Because like your fire starter couldn't do anything. Cyndaquil, I don't know why I said your fire starter. You don't have much choice. It's Cyndaquil or nobody. Hoot hoot. Yeah, we'll send Love out there. But yeah. Hopefully this Nuzlocke stays interesting for a while. No, he did like no damage. I feel like Cyndaquil is so weak. Like maybe he's a special attacker? Is that what it is? Like really, he's being outplayed by Hoot Hoot. It's just annoying. He needs to be stronger. But then again, he does evolve at what, 14? So, he evolves pretty early, which I guess cancels out the need for being strong. Technically, you could have him evolve before you battle the first gym. In the second gym, he's super effective, so... We're gonna put Soldier to lead. We're gonna use some other Soldier catchphrase. Uh-oh. That was shaking. She was shaking! Oh, snapping her fingers, oh. She was moving round and round. She was shaking. Yeah, I know, you don't like weak Pokemon. Oh yeah, we named him XXX. After this year's WrestleMania. We got an escape rope. That's the first time I ever remember an escape rope. Like in a Pokemon game, was that one right there. Is Rattata all you can run into in here? Ugh, I don't like that picture of him. Oh. Yeah. We'll run. I just need to sort my moves. I like having my moves sorted. Yes, Brown Tower is a great place. Bright future. Final test. Yeah, let's get this battle started. Sage Lee. I don't know. Go. Soldier. 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 We're gonna use Fury Attack. Can we tell you when it's like a Twin Needle? Or I don't know, a move that's good. Combined with it still... Yeah, I was about to say that still shouldn't do a lot of damage. I was gonna combine still and shouldn't. Shouldn't. Come on, one more. Oh, good, we got that Bellsprout down. Have to use another Bellsprout. Nah, we'll leave Soldier out there. There's really no risk of him dying, so no use taking him out yet. Growth. See, after the Gen 4 split, Growth would actually hurt a Bellsprout, really. Because Vine Whip is a physical attack, and Growth raises your special attack. So it'd be kind of stupid to use. Bellsprout's dead. Now all we got left is that Hoodoo. Sitting in this closet for 25 minutes gets hot. The running joke for this Nuzlocke, for every Nuzlocke, for every video on my series, for every series on my channel. We use Quick Attack. I like the animation for Quick Attack. Like, it actually feels quick. In Gen 3, it's like the moving around. I don't really buy it that much. I definitely prefer it when Gen 2. I don't know what it looks like on Gen 1. Whoa, oh, we got a crit. Well, there's no risk. He did 10 damage getting a crit. He won't get it again. It'll do like 6 damage. Except we got a crit. That works. And we beat Sage Lee in under 25 minutes. We're sending money to Mom. We got Flash. Even though we really won't use it. Yeah, we're gonna use an escape rope to leave. So anyway, I guess that's pretty much the end of the video. We got everything done. So, next video, we'll be battling Falconer. And hopefully running into a Pokemon on the route below us. And I'll also explain how you can beat him using pretty much any starter. So, if you've enjoyed the video, leave me a like. Comment below anything. I'm still taking ideas, because there will definitely be enough Pokemon in the Nuzlocke to where I'm going to need a few new ideas. Actually, now that I think about it, everybody in our party is a Gen 1 Pokemon, aren't they? Except for our starter. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace out, home skillets.